The problem is if sine theta plus alpha is equal to A and sine theta plus beta is equal to B, then we have to prove that cos of twice of alpha minus beta minus 4AB cos alpha minus beta is equal to 1 minus 2A square minus 2B square. So let's see how we will solve this question. You see, it is provided that sine theta plus alpha and this is equal to A, and sine of theta plus beta and this is equal to B, and we need the value of cos of 2 alpha minus beta minus 4AB cos alpha minus beta. Okay, so you see what we are doing, just start from cos of alpha minus beta. So while some manipulation, we can write cos alpha minus beta is equal to cos alpha plus theta minus beta minus theta, or we can write it cos of theta plus alpha. This is the first term, that is theta plus alpha. Just take minus common and this will become theta plus beta. Okay, that is bracket off. Now use the identity which is cos of alpha minus beta, and this is equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sine alpha into sine of beta. Okay, it will become cos of theta plus alpha into cos of theta plus beta plus sine theta plus alpha into sine theta plus beta k. So in the question it is provided that sine theta plus alpha is equal to A and sine theta plus beta and this is equal to B. So if sine theta plus alpha is equal to A and sine theta plus beta is equal to B, then we can write down that cos of theta plus alpha is equal to under root of 1 minus sine square theta plus alpha, and then it will become 1 minus A square. And similarly, when we will find out the value of cos of theta plus beta, cos of theta plus beta, this is equal to 1 minus sine square 1 minus sine square theta plus beta, and this will become under root 1 minus b square k. So now the question is cos of alpha minus beta. I'm just using these values in the given expression. So cos theta plus alpha is equal to under root of 1 minus a square. Similarly, cos of theta plus beta, this is equal to under root 1 minus b square. Sine theta plus alpha, we can write down a, and sine theta plus beta, we can write down b. So now just we have to simplify this expression to find out the result. So what I'm going to do, I'm just using cos of alpha minus beta, just shift AB in the left hand side. So cos alpha minus beta minus AB is equal to under root of 1 minus a square and 1 minus b square k. So now what we have to do, we are just doing the squaring of both sides, and if I will do the squaring, this will become cos square alpha minus beta plus a square b square minus 2ab cos of alpha minus beta, and in right hand side you will get 1 minus a square into 1 minus b square. So in the next step, we just some more simplifying the expression. So now it is cos square alpha minus beta plus a square b square minus 2ab cos of alpha minus beta. In right hand side you can check, it is 1 minus a square minus b square plus a square and b square k. So you can check easily, we can cancel a square b square from the both parts. Fine. So in the next step, the question will become cos square alpha minus beta minus 2ab cos of alpha minus beta, and this is equal to 1 minus a square minus b square k. So now I'm going to multiply by 2 both sides. So then it will become 2 times of cos square alpha minus beta, this is minus 4ab cos alpha minus beta, and in right hand side you will get 2 minus 2a square minus 2b square k. So now the expression is 2 times of cos square alpha minus beta minus 4ab cos alpha minus beta, and we can shift 2, we can break 2 into 1 plus 1, and 1 we are shifting in the left hand side. So minus 1, and this is equal to 1 minus 2a square minus 2b square k. And this is a part we have to prove in the given question. I hope so you have liked this video. Thanks for watching.